Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, November 1. Parliament has voted to extend the Mount Salem Zone of Special Operations for another 60 days. Prime Minister Andrew Holness made the request in Parliament Tuesday after consultation with the Joint Command. He said the extension would allow for the build aspect of the Zone of Special Operations to take effect, as much of the first 60 days was concentrated on clearing the community of criminal elements and holding the area for development.
So we are expecting to see within this phase that the Social Intervention Committee will actually start to have tangible interventions in the Zone of Special Operations.
To facilitate the work of the Social Intervention Committee, 7 technical working groups have been established. They include physical environment, community safety, human and community development and employment, business and economic development, as well as leadership. Still in Parliament, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has received the mandated 10-day report from the Joint Security Command operating the Denham Town Zone of Special Operations. Mr. Holness said the report was promising, with over 40,000 searches resulting in the arrest of 7 known violence producers. Security officers have also recovered a shotgun, 34 rounds of ammunition, a gun cleaning kit, and a credit card scanning machine. The Prime Minister also revealed that a number of initiatives have been undertaken in the Denham Town ZOSO, including community sensitization, cleaning up efforts, and engagement in the Get the Guns campaign. Social intervention through zinc fence removal and solid waste infrastructure projects are nearing completion. Mr. Holness promised that it was just the start of much more to come.
There are about 20 communities in Jamaica which qualifies as a zone. So I do hear the cry of people saying, I want a zone in my community. I hear. And we are putting in place the resources. We are developing the knowledge of how to do this and do it more efficiently.
In other news, the island's public health system service delivery has been bolstered with the signing of a technical agreement to improve infrastructure in the sector. Tuesday's signing with the United Nations Office for Project Services, UNOPS, covers the provision of technical assistance for the construction of the Western Hospital for Children and Adolescents and the upgrading of 5 hospitals across the island. UNOPS will, among other things, prepare a project document, a medical equipment list, review technical documents, and oversee project charters. The 4-month consultancy for the Western Hospital for Children will cost to the government $146,663, while the work to upgrade the hospitals will be done over a 6-month period, costing $417,634.
Both projects, which is the new plus the upgrading of the old, fall in line with the Ministry of Health's overarching goal of developing a comprehensive 10-year strategic plan or development plan for the health sector as part of the integrated health service delivery framework.
The Kingston Public Hospital is expected to benefit from a review of its infrastructure, organization, and services with a view to expand and renovate the facility. The St. Anne's Bay Regional, Spanish Town, and Mandeville Regional Hospitals will be upgraded from Type B to Type A facilities, and the Maypen Hospital is to be upgraded from a Type C to a Type A facility. Cabinet has issued instructions for the development of a natural organic agricultural policy and an accompanying implementation plan. Information Minister Senator Ruel Reid made the disclosure earlier today at a post-cabinet press briefing at Jamaica House. He said the policy was being pursued in light of the potential for organic agriculture's significant contribution to economic growth through increased production and trade.
Cabinet has also approved a national quality framework and an accompanying implementation plan. This decision is taken against the background of the following. A, the establishment of the Jamaica National Agency for Accreditation. B, implementation of the hazard analysis and critical control point systems in the regulation of the food sector. And C, significant changes in the global trading environment.
Still in Cabinet, approval has been given for the tabling of the Justice of the Peace Act and the renaming of the Courts of Petty Sessions Miscellaneous Amendments Act 2017. In addition to renaming the Court of Petty Sessions to the Lay Magistrates Court, the bill will increase the jurisdiction of Justices of the Peace in parish courts.
The objectives of the bill are to strengthen legislative provisions for the selection, appointment, jurisdiction, training, and discipline of justices of the peace.
The bill forms part of the recommendations of the Justice Reform Task Force. And finally, the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, OPM, is now only accepting monetary donations for its hurricane relief efforts to Dominica. Members of the public are being advised to make donations at any branch of the National Commercial Bank to account number 212387304. OPM closed off its relief supplies collection facility recently with the loading of a Royal Bahamas Defense Force ship bound for Dominica. The ship was loaded with over 60,000 pounds of relief items and supplies for members of the Jamaica Defense Force and the Jamaica Public Service who are currently deployed in Dominica. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.